Hi guys, so Christmas break is coming up, super exciting because I'll get to read books. Yes, I am the person who's excited for 4 weeks off classes so that I can read books. I thought I would share with you the books that I am excited to finally have the time to read now that break is coming up. I plan on reading 10 books over break. I have 4 weeks off, so I think that's a fine goal. Hopefully I'll read even more than that. I think I've talked about this book before. Miss X Rojas recommended it on her lovely channel, and I bought it a while ago, and it's just been sitting here. It's the kind of sort of thick book, but like with small print, and it just seems like the kind of book where I would start it and then not get the chance to finish it because I'm so busy at school, and then I would forget what happened and have to restart it. So I've been waiting until break to read it because it seems like the kind of book that would be nice to curl up with a blanket when it's cold outside with some hot chocolate. Hopefully it will get cold outside. I also have this copy of Ray Bradbury's Something Wicked This Way Comes. I have not read anything by him besides Fahrenheit 451, and I don't really have that much to expect from this. It just seems like it'll be fun. I'm not really expecting anything more than that, but I have no idea. Don't tell me if I'm wrong if it's something else besides fun. Over Thanksgiving break, I went to Half Price Books and I bought this Complete Fairy Tales of Oscar Wilde. I didn't even know Oscar Wilde wrote fairy tales, and I really like fairy tales, and I really like Oscar Wilde, so I'm like really psyched about this. While also at Half Price Books, I found one of the nerdiest things I could possibly get excited about, which is Tolkien and the Oxford English Dictionary. I am so excited about this book. I'm taking this class called History of the English Language right now, and the number of times that Tolkien is brought up just makes me respect him so much, and I'm like really excited just to learn about him as a linguist and stuff. Linguistics is so interesting to me, and Tolkien is so interesting to me. I'm just like really pumped about it. This is totally the kind of thing I'm into right now, and it just happened to be like on this little table with a bunch of those books, and immediately bought it. I'm in a rocking chair. I'm flying. I'm hovering. I can hover. 2 books that I don't own yet, but I am going to acquire somehow over break. If anyone wants to get me a Christmas present. One of them is The Night Circus. I need to own this book because the hardcover is absolutely beautiful, and I'm really excited to read it. My friend Mimi has been telling me over and over to read it, and I am definitely going to do so over break. I'm really excited. And I also need to read the new Lemony Snicket book. Oh my god, there's new Lemony Snicket books, and I'm so excited to read this. It's called Who Could That Be at This Hour? And it's part of a series called All the Wrong Questions, I think, and it's kind of about like the character of Lemony Snicket. If you're into Lemony Snicket, you know there's like the character of Lemony Snicket who narrates these books, and like just different from like the author of the books, who's Daniel Handler. So like I'm really into the whole meta-ness of a series of unfortunate events in Lemony Snicket, and I'm super pumped for this because I read Daniel Handler's book that came out last year, and I was relatively disappointed by it, and that was probably because I was expecting Lemony Snicket, but this one is Lemony Snicket, and I'm so excited for it. So those are 6 of the 10 books I plan on reading for break. I have not decided what the other 4 will be. If you're wondering what I have read recently, I recently read The Secret Life of Bees over my Thanksgiving break, and I absolutely love this book. It's very good. It's got this huge theme of mothers and daughters and Mary. It's just like really beautiful, and it's just really great. I like it a whole lot. You should read this book. And I also read 13 Reasons Why, which is a young adult book, kind of sad, really sad, but pretty good. Not like the best thing in the world, but pretty good. And I am currently rereading The Hobbit, hopefully to finish that by the time the movie comes out. So that's my book update for you. Please tell me if you plan on reading a lot over your Christmas break. If you have a Christmas break, if you don't, just tell me what you're reading. If you have any book recommendations you think that I should really read over break, please leave them in the comments, and until next time, I plan on making a video before Project for Awesome, and then I'll make a video for Project for Awesome. So yeah, see you then.